Objects carry energy, and sometimes we accept gifts that are true curses. Ramirez, a tattoo artist, made two mistakes. One, accepting an old mirror from a client, and two, bringing to his studio a doll that his wife refused to have at home because of the bad vibes it gave off. Since then, chaos broke out. One night, Ramirez went back to his studio to get a charger. Listen to what happens. We have.
Good evening, friends. Look, I came here to the shop because I forgot my charger, and just now, as I was coming in, I almost tripped over the trash can. I heard someone kick the door. And I started recording, but I began to notice that the shutter was moving. Look, it seems that you can hear the shutter moving. I mean, like it's creaking. So it's dust, the street dust. It's just that it's a street of, well, it's dirt. What did I tell you? What did I fucking tell you? I'm going in. Look, so you can see there's no one inside, all in one shot. Oh, sorry, with all my fumbling, but it's a security key. Or has no one come out? Look, I'm going to go in. I'm going to close the door quickly. I'm going to turn on the light here. Look. So you don't say yes, someone is inside or anything like that? Oh man, well, yeah. It's just that I had heard about the blinds thing before coming out of here from the place, but honestly, I barely noticed it. Look, I had to change a few things around the place, because every year I have to rearrange everything. Don't look. Let's check the bathroom so you can see it's empty. Look at the door. I brought the mirror to the bathroom. Watch, I'll close the door behind me so you can see no one passes by, right? I brought the mirror here to the bathroom because I'm remodeling, I'm rearranging everything in there. Look. Look. So they don't say there's someone hiding. Look, I'm inside the bathroom. There's no one here. There's no one. Okay, look, I'm going to be recording so you can see that no one is going to come out. Look.
No way. Someone kicks the door. The blinds move as if someone had touched them. Ramirez, is it brave or reckless to say go in recording to prove there's no one there? He sweeps through the whole place and everything is empty, but pay close attention to the bathroom.
But for example, one of my children, this one, something, Jose groaning. Let's see if we can capture a little bit of the blinds.
Oh, something bit me.
Like, Well, like I was saying, it's better that it happens to me than to someone else, not that I'm crashing. Roditos. Here in the bathroom. It's like you can hear, I hear in the bathroom, and suddenly I hear over here where the computer is. Or it brings me up and down so I don't focus on just one place or side. Chingado fue eso? Oh, don't mess with me. No, I'm leaving. No, guys, I'm out. Look, the doll fell. Let's go, guys. I already disconnected. I'm out. Ah, screw you. Thanks a lot, man. But no, I'm leaving.
Middle. The door just closed by itself. There aren't any drafts. Ramirez keeps recording, trying to stay calm, but the atmosphere is unbearable. There are noises upstairs, then downstairs, as if someone is playing with him. And then the doll collapses. Ramirez finds a fresh, barefoot footprint on the floor. The security cameras didn't capture any person, but they did record movement around that doll. The question is, was it the mirror that opened the portal, or was it the doll that invited whatever left that footprint? This case mixes the paranormal with a real crime that still hasn't been solved. And the timelines, they just don't. No, they don't add up, Brazil. A year. In 2025, a woman was found lifeless in a remote forest, a tragedy. But when the police checked the city's security cameras, the case just became impossible. This footage shows the woman walking in a strange, erratic way, but the most disturbing thing is this. This camera is located 7 hours away by car from the forest where her body was found, but the footage is from just 1 hour before she was found dead. How could she cover a 7-hour distance in just 60 minutes, and why was she walking like that? Of the teleportation, abduction, or something much more sinister that brought her there? Right now, we're going to see something that could easily happen to you. Two sisters are home alone, and suddenly the security camera catches this. I can go get it. Yes, I can go get it. The door opens by itself, wide open, without anyone pushing it. The sisters didn't even see how it happened. They just found the entrance completely exposed. But to make things even worse, listen to the background sound. A police siren is going off right outside. The tension is already unbearable. But if you think this is just a poorly closed door, you're very wrong. Pay close attention right now. Did you see it? Can you see a small figure? A dark face that's crossing at breakneck speed in front of the camera. When reviewing the recording, the sisters realized that it wasn't human. It doesn't have a face, it doesn't have features, and it moves too fast to be a normal person. But this is where technology reveals what the human eye can't see. Look at the green box. The camera's tracking system desperately tries to focus on something in the view, a dark room. It detects a presence. But there, as you can see, there's nothing. They claimed that the camera had never failed like this before, and it happened the very night the door decided to open by itself. What do you think entered that house that day? A draft of air or something that was inviting the sisters to go out? Let me know your opinion in the comments, if you dare. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss future updates. Until next time, record your own house.
I think this happens like every year around this time. It's so weird. It's like at a cemetery and up here you have Christmas. Careful, watch my step here. Give me 1 second.
I want you guys to see that.
The man turns the camera to show a monument, and there, look closely, behind the stone. It's a gray face, lacking features, a monstrosity, just staring for a second before hiding. It's obvious that it wasn't a person. There was no one behind that monument at that moment. And besides, it's a cold stare, an entity that decided to peek into our world, taking advantage of the bustle of the living. Have you ever felt like someone was watching you in a sacred place? Tell me in the comments. This next case is, without a doubt, one of the most complex and terrifying ones I've seen in a long time. Let's place ourselves on an ordinary Wednesday night. A team of paramedics arrives to assist Cass, a young woman diagnosed with severe schizophrenia. He claims he can't leave his room since he says there's someone at the door.
They won't let me through. They won't let me pass. Somebody's there.
We're right here. I'm telling you.
Someone's at the door and won't let me through.
What are they wearing?
They're wearing blue? Someone's there and they're not going to let me go past it. Someone's at the door.
I need you to sit up, okay? Can you do that?
God, look, just apologize if that's what you need. All right, thanks. For you. Okay? All right? Is that okay? That it? You're okay, you're okay.
Listen to his voice. The fear, without a doubt, is genuine, and he describes a man dressed in blue blocking his way. The paramedics try to calm him down at all costs, thinking that it's all just in his mind. But then reality breaks. A clock firmly anchored to the wall falls without warning. It's just a coincidence, maybe. But wait a second, because this is going to get much worse. Cass has a technique for dealing with his visions. He opens and closes doors or curtains repeatedly. As he says, that helps him erase the hallucinations. That's because he knows his mind plays tricks on him. But there's a very disturbing detail. His girlfriend, years ago, saw exactly the same man in her old house, and she doesn't suffer from schizophrenia.
What's wrong? What? What?
Meridian sorrows. Although what did I fought with the power of power and
Having actually been myself?
stone and
What?
Cass decides to record to check if what he sees is real. If the camera doesn't capture it, it doesn't exist. That's his rule. But tonight, his rule doesn't work.
Schizophrenia, you probably are not crazy. We're not crazy. People who have schizophrenia
are normal people. My most common hallucination is seeing a shadow figure in doorways, like in any doorway. So think of any doorway in your house. My therapist and I do something called visualization dismissal. So I open and close the door repeatedly, and that kind of like scrubs away the shadow thing. What I do is, if the hallucination is like really strong and I am not even like making sense out of reality, I use this and basically I point it at the door frame or whatever I'm seeing, and look at the screen. And if what I'm seeing in the door frame isn't on the GoPro screen, it's not real.
helps me calm down.
I'm doing really bad right now. You always say the same thing. No, 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 no. Quit it. Stop bringing that up. Stop saying that. You always wait till now to say that. Whoa. Alexa, turn on the light.
He sees a figure behind the curtain, tries to do his ritual, opens and closes the fabric so the figure disappears. But look closely. Cass moves the curtain. He doesn't see anyone there anymore, but the fabric keeps reacting. And then the impossible happens. Don't even think about looking away. You can see the curtain there. It lifts all the way up to the ceiling and drops down suddenly. This isn't just wind. This isn't a hallucination. The camera recorded it. Just imagine for a second living in the hell of not knowing what is real and what isn't, and discovering that the monster you fear the most is actually there with you. This video has made Cass question her own sanity, and frankly, it's made me question mine too. Thank you for watching the video. You made it this far, only the brave ones do. Leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the bell for more horror. Have some good nightmares.